Okay. Since I sold my stock yesterday, Zim went down. So I sold at the right time. I was gonna wait till it went up a little bit more, but I said, nah, I think I'll go ahead and sell. So I sold Zim yesterday. Let's see, where is Zim? Here we go. I sold Zim yesterday at almost $23 a share. I didn't sell everything, but I sold as much as I could without selling everything. So I set my deal at 3,000. For some reason, it didn't quite give me the whole 3,000. Not sure why. It said it only charged me like 11 cents in fees, so who knows. Nonetheless, I made about $1,000, $990 or $980, something like that, pretty close to 1,000. And yeah, since then it dropped $3 a share almost. Let's see. Probably because they recently announced that they're only paying 23 cents a share. A lot of people probably cashed out because the stock went up. And now the stock's going back down. So I got paid yesterday. No, today. So I transferred my money into my account. It'll be available tomorrow. And I'll go ahead and make a planned buy when it drops back down to like $15. There we go. So I got my last dividend April of 2003. I had 65 shares and I made $316 after tax. So, not bad. Now I had like more than twice that. And I'm only gonna make like $23. Yeah, I paid $105 in taxes and I made $316. So Zim is down to now $19.96 per share. I still got 7.5 shares, but it plummeted last night. But yeah, I'll still invest in Zim. The dividend will go up. It'll go back up. I wish it was paying what it used to pay a long time ago, like 20-some dollars a share. But, oh well. It is what it is. They're upside down right now. Their PE ratio's in the negative. Their earnings per share is in a negative. So I understand they can't afford to pay me what they said they were going to pay originally. I mean, I was making money on stock lending, not a lot, 85 cents here, 75 cents there. So I made some money on stock lending. I made $1,000, almost $1,000 on the cash value side. Plus I made $24 in dividends. So I didn't lose any money, let's put it that way. So not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, when it goes back down, I've got my average at $16 a share. 16. So when it goes back down to say 15, I'm gonna set up an auto buy. At basically $15 a share. And I'll probably buy 2 shares. No, I'll just buy 1. But right now, because they're only paying 1%, I know it's going to go up in the future. But right now, they're only paying 1%. So I'll just buy 1 share for now. When it goes down to $15 a share. Zim's still one of my favorite stocks. So right now, what I'm looking at, I cashed out another $20 worth of OP stock. Because they're supposed to pay a dividend, but they haven't ever paid a dividend. Probably because they're upside down too, maybe. I don't know. So I'm slowly cashing out $20 at a time. I don't think I've made any money on stock lending. Let's look. No. I basically made no money on it, except for on the cash value side. Cash value side, it's up, not by much, but a little bit. So when it goes up to $3 a share, I'm gonna cash out another 20. I've got an auto program to cash out another 20 bucks. So, and I just cashed out another 20. So I'll have 60 bucks left in there for too long. But anyways, I cashed out $20 so that I could go in here and look at my notifications. So where it says because you own, that's what I'm looking for. So because I own 0.160575 shares, I got 11 cents dividend. All right, let's look at this. %, yield. So right now I'm looking for things that pay a 20% yield or better. So we're gonna bypass that for now. Once I get my credit cards paid down, then I'll start investing in those. Alright, because I own 1.5 shares, I earn 5 cents. Probably not a 20% 20% turn. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, 13%. Okay, we're going on to the next one. Because I own a fraction of a share, let's check this one out. Some of these I only bought $1 worth because I was like broke. So I want to make sure. Okay, this one's not telling me. So KLIP. Let's go to my tracker. KLIP. %43 yield. Now over here it's saying 57%. Okay, 43%. So I'm gonna throw in $43, but I don't have $43 right now. I only cashed out 20. So what I'm gonna do is pause this right now so I can enter my password. Okay. KLIP. Let's go back. OP, cash out another 20 bucks. That'll give me the $40 or $43 that I need. I could just wait till tomorrow, but OP ain't making me no money, so. Alright, let's go back. I could just look up KLIP, but we're going to go in this direction. Alright, so I'm going to go with the 43. Even though it's also said 57 for some reason. So we're gonna buy $43 worth because it's earning 43% yield. Boom. Now I own 3 shares at $14 a share. Done. Going back. So that was in May, June, July, August. So basically they're paying every quarter, it looks like. Maybe every month. So now, let me look. May, April. Okay. And I bought in March. So 43% of, let's go back and look and see how much money I got in here. Struggling to pass this guy, so I'm gonna get behind him, let traffic go around. Okay, so Okay, yeah, I only had $1 in there. So $43 or $44. Oh, let's see where the stock is real quick. Okay, it's way down. So that's why it's paying so good. It was paying probably like 20%, but now it's paying like 40%. Anyways, so oh yeah, it won't tell me the earnings per share. I mean, the dividend. So the dividend is $6. We'll just say $6. $6.09 to be exact. $44 times. Oh wait. I gotta enter my password again. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Four shares, I think it said. 3 shares. Okay, so I own 3 whole shares. $6.09. 6.09 times 3. 18 divided by 12 times 0.75. So I'll make $1.15 next month. Not too bad, not too bad. And I'll just keep adding to it. So I got 3 shares in KLIP. I got this new app that I'm testing out. No, not this one. I don't know if I like that one. This one. So if I put in how many shares I have, it'll basically tell me what I'm gonna make each month. Oh, here it is. Still learning this one. So I can keep track of my monthly income with this app when it works. Mind you, I'm using Wi-Fi, so it only works as good as my Wi-Fi works. I do all this stuff on a burner phone so that it'll be harder for it to be hacked, because it doesn't have internet unless I have the internet turned on. And then I got a bunch of passwords on it, so they have to get through my passwords before they can even connect it to the internet. And then, yeah. So, yeah, I have this one super password protected. Eventually it will load and I can put in the new one. Maybe it will load. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, let's try again. Oh well, I guess I'll come back later. So, I don't know how many shares of Zem I have. Let's get rid of that. I'm not sure I like that app. So we got 3 shares there. Hang on. 3 there. And 7.5 there. Come on, work already. Okay, here we go. How do I edit this? Oh well, KLIM, I think it was. KLIM. KLIP. Alright, we got 3 shares there. And this was 7.5. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Look at that. It's telling me what my monthly income is going to be. I like it. So Zem is paying me $3 and some odd cents today, or this month. Plus I made my, I don't know, 11 cents or whatever it was. Next month I'll make $1.52. Now, ARR. I've got a bunch of shares with ARR, but I've got them in different places. So,
3 miles, take exit 72 on the right, toward Chestnut.
Let's see if I have I know I have ARR in here. Come on, UPS. I thought you could go faster than that. I guess not. Just put the hammer down. I was going to get behind him, but then he slowed down. So I'm like, all right, I'll get in front of you. Yeah, I'm not clear yet. I don't like cutting people off. I mean, he flashed me to tell me I could come over, but I was too close. I don't like cutting people. I don't like cutting over that close to people. I don't like people to do it to me, so I try not to do it to other people. Alright, let's go ARR. Okay, I have 3 shares there almost. Okay, I got 10.5 there, so 13.5.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Speed limit reduced ahead. Speed warning.
Fuel is down to $2.93 if I get fuel, but I already got fuel. I saved 5 cents with that truck stop, but I already got fuel, so it doesn't matter. Too bad I don't have an extra fuel can in the back of the truck. Maybe I should start, no, because then people might steal them out of the back of my truck.
Historic US 66.
Okay, anyways, let's go back here. I was working on that yesterday. Alright. My orders. What did I say? 13.5? What? Assets. Let's go. Okay, here we go. ARR. Oh, looks like I only have 1 stock. So 14.5. And I might have one with Schwab, but I still can't figure out how to work Schwab. So we'll just say 14.5.
Turn at the first left onto North Broadview Place.
$5 a month. Now I gotta do is add a couple zeros to that. More like 3 zeros. 5,000 a month. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like this. The only problem with this is I have to go in and update everything all the time. But what I'm gonna do is go back. Oh, I called this Zim. I'm gonna call it Hi. Hang on. I don't know, retirement plan. Let's call it that. Retirement.
Turn at the second right onto West Junction Street.
Save. So, annual dividends, $82. Yeah, I just gotta get that up to like $100,000. $100,000 makes me hollers. So anyways, I'm at the yard. I'm gonna be checking in. And I'm gonna be cleaning out my truck and going home. This truck needs to go in the shop. So they don't have another run for me until Sunday. But I got a tree bid I gotta do. I got a tree job I gotta finish. And then I got some trees in my own backyard I gotta work on. And then I got a chicken coop I gotta finish. So, and then I'm gonna go look for another local job Monday. Because this company is pissing me off. And, I don't know. I'm just looking for something else to help me pay my bills and invest in dividend stocks, so that I can slowly not have to work for the man anymore. I like driving truck, but most of these trucking companies seem to suck. And my brother, my girlfriend, and another partner, business partner, not actual business partner, but like B2B type business partner. Talked me into doing trees again full time. And so I started doing trees full time. And it seems like everybody wants to peter out on me. And the tree business isn't doing that great, but it's not doing half bad either. I mean, if I solely had to rely on it, then I would say it sucks. But between driving truck and doing the tree business, where's my other phone? Oh, it's on the floor. Scan in my paperwork. What the heck? Wait. And I also have a contract with U-Haul. So, but I haven't had any jobs with U-Haul yet, except for one. But I also just bought AmishUber.com, looking at buying a minivan. I mean, I got two on the land. Yeah, two. On the land that, what the heck is wrong with this app? Oh, there it goes. Here's this. I'm scanning the rest of my paperwork in my app, and then I'll give it to you. Oh, I gotta put my mileage on here. I got a bunch of write-ups.
Oh boy.
Oh boy! Fun times, fun times. What's today, the 7th?
It is the 6th.
Oh, 6th. I'm ahead of my time. 6/6/24, and it is noon. $2039. Trailer seems okay. It's the truck. Yeah. I don't know if you could fix the nut behind the wheel, but maybe you could fix some of this other stuff. Anyway, alright. Try to scan this paperwork
The
in.
nut behind the wheel.
Yeah, me.
I got you there.
Loads. Here we go. Alright, scan this paperwork in. Did it work? Oh. Dang it. Well, that didn't quite work. I'm gonna have to restart this phone after I get done doing this. It's acting up. Let's try again. Alright, cool. Load number 1609552. Alright. Cool. Ammonia!
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, okay. I can only have one. Otherwise, I gotta pay for the services. I got Zim in my favorites, so I can keep an eye on it. Zim is dropping. And I'm still learning this app, so bear with me. Latest events. Okay, so no news on ARR. Let's add PBR too. I think I have PBRA as well. I'm not sure which one, but I have one of them. I think it's the dash A. But anyways, we'll keep an eye on both. It's not really paying that much as far as dividends go. Dividend yield is down to 4%. But they pay bonuses, so that's good. But anyways, I kind of like this new tracker. I'm going to use it to basically track my monthly income. Not too bad, not too bad.
Trailer's good, you can drop it in the yard. The truck just has all the write-ups.
Alright, cool.
You're in business.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna park it, clean it out, and go home.
And we'll come grab it.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I already told the office so they don't dispatch it.
You already told everybody up there? Fantastic.
Alright, cool. Thanks.
Thanks, man.
So yeah, now I can keep track of my monthly income. Not too bad, not too bad. Figure out how much I'm making and blah blah blah. So every time I buy a stock, I need to put it in this tracker and or update this tracker so I can update my monthly income. So not too bad. I don't know if I would pay for it unless I wanted to keep track of my high yield stocks and income versus my low yield stocks and income. But I'll just keep track of the one group. Every time I buy a stock, I'll have to remember to come in here and update this. I'm not going to worry about my penny stocks. I call them penny stocks because they're more like dollar stocks. Because I only bought like $1's worth here. Or, you know, my 1% stocks. I'm not going to worry about my 1% stocks too much. Even though Zim is a 1% stock now. Zim will go back up. So I'm keeping track of Zim just because it will go back up. But yeah, every time I buy a stock, every time I buy a stock, I'll update this. And basically, I just buy stocks whenever I get a dividend. So, and sometimes, like I say, in Cash App, I buy I buy $1 in just about everything. So, I guess I'll just park it here. I got a whole bunch of them that I'm following, whether they pay dividends or not. And so I'll have a minimum of $1 in everything. And then if it goes up, the stock splits, or or the stock increases in value, and I get some cash value in the stock, then I might cash it out and move it over to something that pays a dividend. But I'm not really investing in stocks that don't pay dividends. Now, like OP was supposed to pay dividend and then it quit. Well, if it used to pay a dividend and now it don't, well then I'll wait for it to go up until it has cash value. Then I'll cash it out and move it over to something that pays dividends. Right now I'm only investing in dividends that pay over 20%, because right now that's basically what I'm paying in interest rate on my credit card. Once I get my credit card paid down, then my next highest interest rate is my pickup truck. And at that point, I'll be investing in stocks that pay more than 7%, because that's the interest rate that I pay on my pickup truck. Hang on. That could work, but I gotta back up just a hair more. There we go. I'm kind of a perfectionist. Trying to figure out better ways to keep track of all of my stocks and stuff. I'll probably have to put it all on paper or something. I think this is the guy who's waiting for my trailer. Or the one next to me. So yeah, next time I update this or do an update video, I'll have this app more updated for my potential monthly and annual income. And you guys can see how well I'm doing. I know there's other gurus out there. Well, I don't consider myself a guru, but there's other people out there who are better at this than I am. So I call them the gurus. But I'm learning, and I'm sharing my learning with you. So we can learn together, and I could put it more in English instead of like rocket science. I mean, as I get more knowledgeable and more experienced, I'll be speaking more rocket science and a language people won't understand, but I'll try to keep it simple, stupid. I'll try to keep it simple for people who are just starting out so they can understand it, because I didn't understand it when I first started out, and it was all confusing to me. So I want to make sure I help other people eliminate the confusion. And I'm not really interested in day trading, although I will do some day trading. Especially if, like, my dividend stocks quit paying dividends, then my stock becomes a day trade. But I'll wait a year to see if they're going to pay dividends again or not, or whatever, before I cash them out. Because like Zim, it was a year they didn't pay, and it was like, what the hell, you know. But they fell on hard times. They fell on hard times. It's not their fault. I get it. Post-trip inspection. So I'll leave you with that. I'm gonna go get my pickup truck and clean out my big truck and go home. All right, party on.